ADP, the nation's biggest payroll company that literally tens of thousands of companies use to do their payroll, says U.S. companies unexpectedly cut payrolls in the month of March. Massive job losses. But don't worry, they got carbon taxes to shut down your businesses, home inspections, new taxes at every level. They're announcing, and Bloomberg, failed banks may get pension fund backing as FDIC seeks cash, ordering pension funds to dump their money in. It makes my head spin, the robbery that's going on right now and how people are becoming dependent on the government. Alex Newman, again with this key article from JBS.org, Mumbai terror attack was U.S. agent. We have another headline I'm going to put up from a few months ago about the underwear bomber. Underwear bomber, the sharp-dressed man who aided underwear bomber onto flight 253 was U.S. government agent. Again, sharp-dressed man who aided underwear bomber onto flight 253 was U.S. government agent. And it's U.S. government agents every time leading the groups, telling them to carry out violence. Here's another one. NBC Today. Synagogue bomb suspects. The feds put us up to it. In fact, I had that Times of London headline that was similar, saying, you know, these informants and these stings are maybe illegal. But they want the illusion there are these terrorists everywhere. But then meanwhile, when you've got the illegal aliens killing cops, killing ranchers, burning their houses down from Texas to California, lawmakers demand administration deploy National Guard, Border Patrol after killing. Lawmakers from Arizona and New Mexico are ratcheting up their demands. The Obama administration deploy hundreds of National Guard troops at Border Patrol agents at the Mexican border after the killing of a prominent Southeast Arizona rancher. He had helped illegal aliens that were dying in the desert, but he'd also criticized the open border. Well, he's been murdered now. That's how the government down there does things. Going back and closing to Alex Newman, I'm glad you're reporting on this in the U.S. This is a big story, and I know you're on it. Other points you'd like to add about all this evidence of terrorism being staged?
Yeah, well, I mean, what it really goes to show is that this war on terror is really a scam. I mean, if they need to go around radicalizing people, getting people to say stupid things, using their agents to work in terror camps, what it shows you is that really a lot of this stuff wouldn't be happening without the government involvement. So it really is a scam to take our freedom and to take our money. Sure, they probably convince some dupes from time to time that, you know, they're going to go meet Allah if they go blow themselves up. I'm sure there's plenty of people that actually believe what they're doing is, you know, for whatever cause they think they're working for. But all these government fingerprints all over everything, what it shows is that it's a scam and that this stuff wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for them. So, I mean, the American people really need to start waking up. Your listeners, I really hope they go out and talk to all their friends and their family and, you know, tell people to just go on the internet, start Googling stuff, find the articles, find the information. It's out there. A lot of it's even reported from time to time in the mainstream press. It just, they don't highlight it and show the importance of it as it needs to be. So I just hope that people will start waking up and start holding the government accountable so that they stop this stuff. You know, if the U.S. government would be obeying the Constitution, we wouldn't have these problems. If they would stop meddling in foreign countries, if they would stop hiring terrorists and double agents, triple agents, and doing all kinds of things that the American government really has no business doing, the Americans would be a lot safer, we'd be a lot richer, and we wouldn't have to be giving up all our rights for this stuff. So I really appreciate the work you're doing, Alex, and you know, I really want people to start waking up now.
Well, Alex, we appreciate you. Folks can read your articles at jbs.org. Do you have your own private website?
No, I don't actually, no.
All right, well, we appreciate you spending time with us. We'll continue to follow all your great reports on the Copenhagen takeover. Are you going to be in Mexico City for their next attempted global government takeover this year?
Not sure. We've talked about it. I used to live in Mexico City, and so we'll see what happens, but I'm sure we'll let you guys know, huh?
All right, thank you very much. We'll be right back with Dr. Frederick Whitehurst. Stay with us.
For the first time ever, the secret agenda of the planet's ruthless superclass is exposed in stark detail.
You know, there is such a thing as insidious influence. Does it involve some sort of psychological domination?
No world order that elevates one nation or group of people over another will succeed. It's a phrase that I often use myself, that we needed a new world order.
So it's going to be an inner ruling elite and then everyone else. And I got news for you. You're everyone else.
The whole concept of New World Order, it really says that the state is God.
They created in all of the British dependencies what they call roundtable groups.
At a higher level of COG government, where the constitutional authorities are not allowed to go.
The New World Order really is a tool for addressing a new world of possibilities.
The people running this country are determined to destroy it.